my name is Rap. This is my new video about Warframe. In this video, I chosen to play Saryn. Well, my Saryn have two builds. I have one build that is only orientated for strength with a bit of range and efficiency. It's only directed for damage, and I have a second build that is a balanced build, not so much about damage, because I only have a 12 points blind rage, and I have primed continuity with streamline and constitution and stretch. It's kind of to change the miasma in a utility ability. Instead of doing the damage, it use the stand to make the ability, instead of dealing damage, only to stagger enemies. So this is two different gameplays. That's why I have the two builds. I'm going to take this one, but I usually play more with this one. It depends the mission, depends if I'm in a team, if I'm alone, but let me say that they are two completely different builds, but I like to play with both. In one, it's a damage dealer, it's Saryn at its best. Another one, it's a bit more utility Saryn. It have a very strong point because she's very strong. For instance, comparing with Nyx is a more skinny frame. This is kind of a tank, a rhino version of the females. I'm leveling the Rakta Cernos, but I already have some mods, and well, I'm gonna take the Marlock, but since I already took the Marlock in other videos, I'm going to change for other thing. I'm going to take this, the Kohmak. I'm loving this weapon. This is kind of a shotgun, but pistol. It's very fun to play. In this one I have a blast. I'm still maxing the primate hit charge. Well, I didn't put as a priority, so I first maxed all the frames mods, and now I'm going to the rifles, and then pistols, and last melee, the melee weapon. So I'm taking it's kind of a priority. Well, I'm not going to change melee. As I said in previous videos, I like to play with Skana Prime. It's the weapon I like to play most, is Skana Prime and dual hitter. I use all the melee weapons, but these two are the ones that I feel more comfortable, even when I do those melee only missions. So okay, I'm gonna choose. Well, I found the I'm going to do a Tower 3 Sabotage. Now I'm dedicating to Tower 3 missions. I'm selling all my Tower 4 keys. Well, it was a good deal for both. I have more keys that I can play, and the other guy doesn't have time to farm, so we found a good deal that benefit both of us. So I'm selling the keys, all the keys that I farm, I sell to him. And for him it's good because he doesn't have time to farm, and Tower 4 keys is the more hard to farm because you have to play, you only get one in one mission. It's different than Tower 3. I'm also giving him some Tower 3, but it's different because I have to look for the cash. It's different because, well, for instance, if I do a 310 mission, besides scores, I can get something like 7-8 keys in a mission, and it's different. Okay, it's not all Tower 3 missions, but most of them are Tower 3 and Tower 2. Tower 2 I'm keeping it to play to get primes and convert them into ducats, and Tower 3 some of them like these Tower 3 Sabotage, Tower 3 Survival and Tower 3 Terminate. I'm keeping them because it's the only missions where you can get Forma already built. So it's practically the only void missions that I play besides the ones in videos or other stuff with friends. It's basically the only missions that I play on void right now. I have a lots of Forma blueprints, but the difference is Forma blueprint you have to build it, and the Forma you get on those missions, it's already built. You can get them and use it right away. It's better. It's not very common to drop, but well, I make a estimative the other day, and for each 10 keys that I use it, exterminate, Tower 3 exterminate, I got one Forma, so it's not very easy to get, but since it's a possibility, I'm keeping those, and the other ones I'm selling it. I agree a good price with the guy, 10 plat for 5 keys, so I think it's a fair business for both of us. I'm loving to play with the Rakta Cernos. It's very quick. I also have now the shred, but even without the shred, this bow is very quick to throw arrows. So even that when the bow is unranked, it's very quick. I got surprised because, well, the first one that I got, I traded for a bolter, a Telos bolter, because I was thinking that the bow probably wouldn't be very good. It's one of those tanks, we started tanks before even try it. Well, I didn't have a look at the stats, but since I wasn't seeing anyone interested in buying those, because I was at the trade shop and most people were selling the Rakta Cernos, it continues to trying to sell me for lots of time, so I thought the weapon was pretty bad, but got very surprised. Oh, there is a cache here, I'm hearing it.
You found the first Arcan resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
It's another one here. I'm hearing it. Okay, 2. I only missed one now.
My readings indicate 1 more.
Okay, I'm going to see here. Okay, I'm not going to lose time here. No, doesn't seem to be upstairs. Saryn was always one of my favorite frames. I love playing with Saryn. I don't know if it's because she's kind of a tank, a human tank, but I think it was the first time I tried Saryn. I love the gameplay with her. I never built. I think it is the first time that I have a build orientated only for damage in Saryn, because I never play with a damage only build with her. Okay, I'm going to change to the pistol because it's more quick. This is very quick pistol. It's hilarious to play at some point. This is kind of a shot, but if you fully mod it, this does a lot of damage, and even if you go to missions where you're going to face very high level enemies, it will help you even at those stages. I'm kind of surprised with the damage the weapon does, because we didn't had a pistol like this one, so it's kind of a good addition to the game. I think on that regard, DA have a lot of imagination, because if some weapons aren't that, how should I say, welcome, but there are others that they are very good ideas, and in the practice they are very fun to play. I never really liked it much pistols, but the first one was Brak. Okay, it was very when it was released, but it was the first pistol that I actually had a lot of fun playing, because also you could go very far and the weapon still dealt a lot of damage, even when you were facing high level enemies that in the old damage have a lot of armor. This practically doesn't let them breathe. It's hilarious. Okay, I still have to find one cache. So I'm gonna speed up things a bit. I pressed the wrong key. I don't have energy, so it's here, the last cache. So
All caches discovered. Time to shut down that portal.
okay, I'm going to refill my energy because I don't have That's why I prefer to play Void with primes, because you pass that bubbles and it refill your energy. You don't have to worry with refillers, but well, it also doesn't take much effort to stop a bit and refill with any refiller. Okay, I'm not going to look for any more. I already found all the caches, so I'm going to do the mission right now. Sometimes even after I found the caches, I look, because in some missions I found the rare containers, so but I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, this mission is very big.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Okay, I'm gonna use a sniper.
They're onto us. Protect the generator console until the process is complete.
Okay, now this one.
The first generator is fully powered. Now activate the other one.
This guy is hilarious.
The polarity has been reversed. Now travel through the portal. It's your turn to go on the offensive. There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key.
Okay,
Find
I'm
it.
going to change this weapon because, well, it's better than the...
You should have brought more. You don't have enough.
this damage isn't much good to deal with her with the two. It's better corrosive, but well, it still does the job. But as you can see, it isn't so quick like the other time that I was with Nova, for instance. Okay, the 10 Prime also helps, but even without Nova, I didn't make a video with Frost, but when I come with Frost, I usually bring a corrosive damage, and it's I didn't pick the key. I changed the weapon. When I come with Frost, I usually bring corrosive damage, and it's more easy to deal with the two systems than but it still does the job. Only take a little bit more time.
Objective complete.
It's because the default damage of this weapon is blast, so I didn't want to use 2 damage, but it's a possibility to put corrosive and you keep 2 damage. You keep blast and corrosive damage.
Mission complete. Excellent work,
Okay, it's
General.
done. It's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Until the next video. See you around. Oh, lucky helmet and lucky system.